used to think that love was like a candle burning in the night. I thought it was a safety net, a promise that you don't forget. But you have redefined the term. You made the softest spirit firm. I look inside the chest today and see the colors turn to gray. The realization it's the skin. I don't know the state I'm in. The chemical has rearranged and everything in me has changed. And I realized that you changed my life. You changed my love. The skies above are looking at a different face. I cannot find the old embrace. It used to be a healing thing, but now it has a bitter sting. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a mutated reality. You change my love. I try to speak the words we said, but they are heavy, cold, and dead. The us was written in the sand and wiped away by your own hand. I'm walking through the house alone with feelings that I haven't known. Suspicion takes the place of trust, and diamonds turn into the dust. The transition is steep and deep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. You didn't just walk out the door, you made me someone else for sure. And I realized that you changed my love. You changed my love. The skies above are looking at a different face. I cannot find the old embrace. It used to be a healing thing, but now it has a bitter sting. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a mutated reality. You change my love. It's different, it's warped, it's broken, it's sharp. I don't recognize it, I don't recognize it. You change my love. You change my love. You change my It plays a slow, nostalgic melody that sounds slightly far away. The ethereal pad fades in like a slow fog. The colors start to fade to white. I lose the battle with the light. I look at photos on the shelf and hardly recognize myself. The dust is settling on the frame. I try to speak the plural name, but it dissolves upon the tongue. The final song that we have sung, I feel the erasing of the line that tied your history to mine. The realization hits the skin. I don't know where I should begin. realize we are me and you, forgotten me, forgotten like an apple rotten falling from the heavy tree into the dark obscurity. The us is wiped away from time without a reason or a rhyme. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a ghost in reality. Me and you, me and you. I walk the street we used to know, but now the wind begins to blow. It sweeps the footprints from the ground and swallows every single sound. I am a singular event. I wonder where the feeling went. The grammar changes in the head. The narrative is cold and dead. I'm standing here without a trace, a stranger in a familiar place. You turn the page and close the book without a final backward look, and I realize we are me and you, forgotten me and you, forgotten like an apple rotten falling from the heavy tree into the dark obscurity. The us is wiped away from time without a reason or a rhyme. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a ghost in reality. Me, it fades up. Nobody knows us now. Forgotten me, forgotten. The dragsters feed the inside the safety of the sleep. I felt your hand inside of mine, a perfect and unbroken line. We walked along the golden shore. I couldn't ask for any more, but then the alarm began to ring and shattered every single thing. The ceiling comes into the view, replacing images of you. The realization hits the skin. I don't know where I should begin. And I realize love is a dream. Love is a dream, or so it would seem. It vanished when I opened eyes, revealing all the sad goodbyes. I'm pinching on the heavy arm to see if I can do some harm, to prove that I am really here. And you have disappeared, my dear. I'm transitioning to me, a conscious reality. Love is a dream. I try to close the lids again, to find the place where we have been. But once you wake, the path is lost, and I am paying for the cost. The bedroom is a cold machine, comparing what I haven't seen to what is standing in the room. The silence and the heavy gloom. The us was vivid, loud and sweet, but now I'm freezing under sheet. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep, and I realize love is a dream. Love is a dream, or so it would seem. It vanished when I opened eyes, revealing all the sad goodbyes. I'm pinching on the heavy arm to see if I can do some harm, to prove that I am really here. And you have disappeared, my dear. I'm transitioning to me, a conscious reality. Love is a dream. So true, but it was fake, and so were you. Just a phantom in the night, pervades our dream. Love is a dream. Measure out the distance now. I wipe the sweat upon the brow. The inches turn to miles so fast. The shadow that the morning cast is stretching out across the floor. I don't hear footsteps anymore. We used to be a single point, a perfect and magnetic joint. But gravity has pulled the pin and let the coldness rush back in. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize we are, you and me apart. You and me apart, a fractured chart. The line that held us tight and true, I snapped in half simply for you. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a singular catastrophe. The silence rushing to the heart, because we are apart. Look at objects on the shelf, I have to redefine myself. I'm not the half of something whole, I'm just a body and a soul, drifting in the living room, surrendered to the quiet gloom. The plural nouns are obsolete. I'm walking down the lonely street. I reach to touch the other side, but there is nowhere you can hide. The emptiness is stark and clear, confirming every single fear. And I realize we are, you and me snapped in half simply for you. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a singular catastrophe. The silence rushing to the heart, because we are apart. The gap is wide, the gap is deep. I cannot jump, I cannot sleep. Two islands now in different seas. You and me apart. You and me apart. You and me apart. And plays a slow, high-pitched melody. The ethereal pad fades in like a cold wind blowing through a window. The temperature begins to drop. I check the time upon the clock. It's freezing in the living room. I sense the coming of the gloom. You took the jacket and the fire. You severed off the copper wire that used to bring the heat to me. Now I am shivering, you see. The frost is forming on the glass. I watch the final moments pass. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize that love is so cold. Love is so cold. A story told and vaporizing from the breath of quiet and chill and death. I'm standing in the winter snow with nowhere left for me to go. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a singular catastrophe. Love is so cold. Love is so cold. I wrap the arms around the cell. I see a picture on the shelf. It looks so frozen in the frame. I try to whisper out your name, but words are heavy, hard as ice. I paid the ultimate steep price. The us is frozen in the lake. There isn't any give or take. I'm numb inside the finger bone. I'm turning into solid stone. You walked away into the sun while I am coming undone. And I realize that love is so cold. Love is so cold. A story told and vaporizing from the breath of quiet and chill and death. I'm standing in the winter snow with nowhere left for me to go. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a singular catastrophe. sad street. Love is so cold. Love is so cold. It bites the skin, it stops the heart. We are frozen apart. So cold, so cold. Love is so cold. Love is so cold. I'm screaming in a quiet room. I'm fighting off the heavy gloom. The words are forming on the tongue, the final song that should be sung. I look at you across the space. I see the stillness of your face. The sound wave hits the invisible wall. It doesn't reach to you at all. I'm standing right in front of you, but I am turning transparent blue. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize that you don't hear me. You don't hear me. I'm a frequency that you have tuned out of the head. The narrative is cold and dead. I'm speaking but I make no sound. The sentences fall to the ground. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a silent catastrophe. You don't hear me. I try to raise the volume knob to finish up this painful job of telling you that we are done, that we have lost the setting sun. But you are looking at the phone, and I am feeling so alone. The us has vanished in the air. There isn't any signal there. I check the grammar of the line. I cannot find a single sign that you acknowledge I am here, confirming every single fear. And I reload you. Don't hear me. You don't hear me. I'm a frequency that you have tuned out of the head. The narrative is cold and dead. I'm speaking but I make no sound. The sentences fall to the ground. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a silent catastrophe. You don't hear me. Can you see me? Can you hear her? I am standing right here, but I am a ghost to you. You don't hear me. You don't hear me. You don't hear me. stretch my hand to find the switch, but I am stuck inside the glitch. The filament has burned away, I cannot find the light of day. I feel the wall, I feel the floor, I cannot find the exit door. You used to be the guiding spark to lead me through the heavy park, but now the room is pitch and black. There is no way of turning back. The realization hits the eyes. I'm blind to all the sad goodbyes. I'm lost in love, in the dark, love, in the dark. Missing the spark, I'm fumbling for the things I know. Shadows are the things that grow. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity, navigating through the night without a single beam of light. Love in the dark. I try to picture where we stood inside the center of the wood, but memories fading out, replacing certainty with doubt. The us is hidden in the shade, the terrifying mess we made. I check the grammar on the page. I'm locked inside a lightless cage. I call your name into the void, the history we have destroyed. There is no echo coming back, just the overwhelming black. And I'm lost in love, in the dark, love, in the dark. Missing the spark, I'm fumbling for the things I know. But shadows are the things that grow. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity, navigating through the night without a single beam of light. Love in the dark. I can't see where you went away from me. It's midnight forever. In the dark, in the dark. The second hand is moving slow. I watch the shadows start to grow. I check the time at 3:30. You said that you would be with me. I ordered water for the table. I'm trying to remain unstable, but every time the door swings wide, I feel the sinking down inside. It isn't you, it's just a stranger. I sense the coming of the danger. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in. And I realize you left me waiting. You left me waiting. The hope of pain, I'm sitting here in suspended time, convicting you of the quiet crime, the physical weight upon the chest. It never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me from the us that used to be. You didn't show, you didn't call, you let the heavy hammer fall. You left me waiting. I checked the messages again, looking for the how and when, but the screen is black and dead, ignoring everything I said. The waiter asks if I am fine. I have to draw the heavy line between the promise and the fact, the shattering of the compact. I stand up on the wooden floor and walk towards the exit door. The grammar shifts from plural noun to singular inside this town. And I realize you left me waiting. You left me waiting. The hope of pain, and I'm sitting here in suspended time, convicting you of the quiet crime, the physical weight upon the chest. It never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me from the us that used to be. You didn't show, you didn't call, you let the heavy hammer fall. You left me waiting. The clock ticks on, the world moves fast, but I am stuck inside the past. You aren't coming, you aren't coming. You left me waiting. You left me waiting. You left me waiting. You left me waiting. I put the photos in the box. I changed the combination locks. I'm sweeping up the dusty floor. We don't live here anymore. I catch myself in present tense, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to speak of us as living things with breath and heart and golden rings. You are a ghost inside the hall, a shadow falling on the wall. The realization hits the skin. I see the state that I am in, and I realize that love is just history. Love is just history, an ancient mystery. We are a ruin on the hill. Everything is quiet and still. The heavy stone upon the chest, it marks the place we lay to rest. I'm transitioning to me from the us that used to be. A chapter written in the past, a story that was built to last. But love is just history. I walk through the museum space, looking for your smiling face, but it is trapped behind the glass. I watch the lonely the hours pass. I cannot touch what isn't there. I'm grasping at the empty air. The timeline severed in the night. We drifted from the morning light. The grammar changes on the tongue. The final song that we have sung. You are a date upon a page, locked inside a silent cage. And I realize that love is just history. Love is just history, an ancient mystery. We are a ruin on the hill. Everything is quiet and still. The heavy stone upon the chest, it marks the place we laid to rest. I'm transitioning to me from the us that used to be. A chapter written in the past, a story that was built to last. But love is just history. It's over now, it's done. The moon, the sun, they shine on me alone. They shine on me. Just history. I look around the silent trees. I fall upon the scraping knees. I thought I knew the trail by heart. I didn't think we'd fall apart. The north is gone, the south is dead. The compass spins inside the head. I call your name into the gray, but you are miles and miles away. The panic rises in the throat. I'm sinking in the little boat. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in. And I realize we are, you and me lost, you and me lost, counting the cost. We wandered off the painted track, and there is no way coming back. The woods have swallowed up the light. We're stumbling blindly in the night. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a singular catastrophe. You and me lost. I try to retrace where we stepped, the promises we never kept. But rain has washed the mud away, turning the color into clay. I'm walking in a circle line, searching for a single sign. But you have vanished in the air, leaving only silence there. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. The map is torn in half today, and I can't find the honest way. Where am I? Underneath the empty sky, we are gone. We are gone. You and me. You and me. It travels from the fingertip. I feel the tightening of the grip. You left the room an hour ago, but you are in the blood flow. I try to wash the hands in vain to clear the system of the pain, but it is deeper than the skin. I don't know where I should begin to filter out the memory of everything you said to me. The realization hits the bone. I am infected and alone, and I can feel the love in my veins, and love in my veins. It causes the pains. It circulates inside the blue, a toxic residue of you. I cannot drain it from the heart. It tears the inner walls apart. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a biological debris. Love in my veins. Love in my veins. I check the mirror for a sign that I have left the us behind, but I can see it in the eyes, the color of the sad goodbyes. It rushes to the heavy head, the words that we have left unsaid. I'm walking with a heavy step. The promises we never kept are pumping through the artery. A singular catastrophe. You are gone, but you remain inside the cycle of the rain. And I can feel the love in my veins, love in my veins. It causes the pains. It circulates inside the blue, a toxic residue of you. I cannot drain it from the heart. It tears the inner walls apart. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a biological debris. Love in my veins. Get it out, get it out. The pulse is too loud, it hurts to breathe, it hurts to bleed. Love in my veins, love in my veins. at you across the room, but you were hidden in the gloom. The outline of your face is gone. I cannot find the early dawn. The colors wash away to white. I'm losing focus on the sight. I try to hold a solid hand, but it is turning into sand. The contrast drops, the image blurs, the narrative no longer purrs. The realization, it's the skin. I don't know where the ends begin, and I realize that we end, me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. The light degrading, we are a picture in the sun. The damage has already done. The us is turning transparent. The ending is so apparent. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a ghost of reality. Me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. Check the mirror on the wall. I hardly see myself at all. The opacity is getting low. I'm watching all the feelings go. I try to speak the words aloud, but they are covered in a cloud. The connection snaps without a sound. There isn't anything firmly ground. The transition is soft and slow, like melting of the winter snow. You look right through me when I stand. I am a stranger in the land, and I realize we are, me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. The light degrading, we are a picture in the sun. The damage has already done. The us is turning transparent. The ending is so apparent. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a ghost of reality. Me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. Going clear, going wide, disappear into light. We are gone. We are gone. We are you, fading. Me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. Me and you, fading. I lay the stones across the deep, a promise that I meant to keep. I thought we built a solid line, connecting your land into mine. I walked halfway to meet you there, but found myself in empty air. The cable snapped, the iron bent. I don't know where the structure went. I'm standing on the jagged edge, holding to the final edge. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize that love is a bridge. Love is a bridge connecting the rich, but now it's burning at the seam, collapsing down into the stream. I cannot reach the other side. The gap is open far too wide. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, stranded entity. Love is a bridge. I see you on the distant bank. I watched the heavy metal sink. You turned your back and walked away into the ending of the day. I try to shout across the span, but I am just a single man. The us is falling in the blue. There is no road from me to you. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. I'm trapped upon this lonely isle without the comfort of your smile. And I realize that love is a bridge. Love is a bridge connecting the rich, but now it's burning at the seam, collapsing down into the stream. I cannot reach the other side. The gap is open far too wide. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a stranded entity. Love is a bridge. It's broken, it's down. The silence is loud. I can't cross over. I can't cross over. Love is a bridge. Love is a bridge. I say the words into the glass. I watch the final moments pass. It echoes in the empty hall. I see your picture on the wall. It smiles back at me in blue, a frozen memory of you. But silence is the only sound. There is no comfort to be found. The realization hits the skin. I don't know where I should begin to untie every single knot and leave the only thing I've got. And I confess that you are my love. You are my love, the only thing I'm thinking of. But you are walking out the gate, and I am left to feel the weight, the physical ache inside the chest. It never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity. though the sky above is telling me you are my love. You are my love. I try to change the present tense, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to speak of you in history when you are still the world to me. The us is shattered on the floor. I cannot find the exit door. I'm holding on to something dead, a heavy crown upon the head. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. You took the title and the name and left me burning in the flame. And I confess that you you were walking out the gate, and I am left to feel the weight, the physical ache inside the chest. It never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity, even though the sky above is telling me you are my love. You are my love. And it's true, it's true, I still love you. But you aren't here, you are my love. You are my love. I try to read the dictionary definition to find a brand new kind of mission, to separate the feeling from the face, to put another person in your place. But every time I close the heavy eyes, I see the color of the sad goodbyes. The wires in the brain are fused and tight. I cannot separate the dark from light. The realization hits the skin. I don't know where I should begin to untangle all the knots you tied inside the emptiness where I reside. And I realize that love is always you. Love is always you. No matter what I do, I try to give the name to someone new, but it always circles back to you. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity, but the word remains the same, attached forever to your name. Love is always you. Love is always you. I walk around the city in the rain, trying to wash away the stubborn stain. I see a couple holding hands nearby, and and I can only let out a heavy sigh, because the concept is a singular event. It isn't something that I can invent. The us is gone, the house is stripped and bare, but you are still suspended in the air. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. I cannot love again, I fear, because the definition is so clear. And I realize that love is always you. Love is always you. No matter what I do, I try to give the name to someone new, but it always circles back to you. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity, but the word remains the same, attached forever to your name. Love is always you. Love is always you. It's a trap, it's a cage, written on every page. It's you, it's only you. Love is always you. Love is always you. Love is always you. I check the pulse against the wrist, but there is nothing I haven't missed. The rhythm slows inside the room. We are consumed inside the gloom. I try to breathe the oxygen into the space where we have been, but lungs are tired and they fail. I see the faces turning pale. The silence settles on the floor, but we aren't fighting anymore. The realization hits the skin. I see the ending pull us in, and I realize it's me and you dying, me and you dying. No use in trying to save the body of the love. Vultures circle up above. The connection severs in the cold. There isn't any hand to hold. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary casualty. Me and you dying. I watch the color leave the eye. We didn't even say goodbye. We just dissolved into the gray and let the spirit slip away. I am surviving in the wreck. I feel the chill upon the neck. The we is buried in the past, a happiness that couldn't last. The grammar changes in the mind. I leave the plural form behind. I'm standing by the empty bed, accepting that the dream is dead. And I realize it's me and you dying, me and you dying. No use in trying to save the body of the love. The vultures circle up above. The connection severs in the cold. There isn't any hand to hold. transitioning to me, a solitary casualty. Me and you dying. It's quiet, it's still the winter, the chill. We are gone, we are gone. Me and you dying. Dying. I traced the line upon the skin to see where the us had been. The bleeding stopped a week ago, but there is nothing left to show except a ridge of silver white, a memory of the ending night. It isn't sore to touch today, the agony has gone away, but still it pulls when I extend. It is the mark of my best friend. The realization hits the bone. I have to wear this mark alone. And then I realize that love is a scar. Love is a scar. No matter where you are, it leaves a map upon the soul. You cannot ever be whole. The tissue grows to cover up the sadness in the empty cup. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a damaged entity. Love is a scar. I look in mirrors for the trace of happy mirrors upon the face, but you have etched a permanent line, a signature that is not mine. I try to wash it in the rain, to scrub away the history stain, but it is woven in the flesh, caught inside the tangled mesh. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. You didn't leave without a trace. You carved your name in every place. And I realize that love is a scar. Love is a scar. No matter where you are, it leaves a map upon the soul. You cannot ever be whole. The tissue grows to cover up the sadness in the empty cup. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a damaged entity. Love is a scar. It won't fade, it won't leave. It is stamped on the sleeve. I'm marked by you. I'm marked by you. Love is a scar. Love is a scar. I feel the water around the knee, the rising of the cold dark sea. I thought that we were standing firm, but now I watch the ocean squirm. The sand is washing from the feet, it pulls me from the city street. The current takes the us away into the ending of the day. I try to swim against the tide, but there is nowhere left to hide. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize that love is an ocean. Love is an ocean of violent motion, and it sweeps the legs and pulls me down inside the silence of the town. The pressure builds inside the ears, confirming all the deepest fears. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a shipwreck in the sea. Love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. I look for land upon the line, but salt is stinging in the eye. The boat we built has fallen through, dissolving into midnight blue. I'm treading water on my own. I'm heavy as a sinking stone. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. You floated off towards the light and left me in the heavy night to navigate the waves alone without a compass or a phone. And I realize that love is an ocean. Love is an ocean of violent motion. It sweeps the legs and pulls me down inside the silence of the town. The pressure builds inside the ears, confirming all the deepest fears. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a shipwreck in the sea. Love is an ocean. Down, down, deep I go. The surface is gone. I'm under. Oh, love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. I check the hallway for your shoes. I scan the morning for the news, but there is nothing on the floor, just the closing of the door. The air is still, the dust is slow. I watch the feelings start to go. I reach for you out of the sleep. but there is nothing left to keep. The silence rings inside the ear, confirming everything I fear. The realization hits the skin. I don't know the state I'm in, and I realize it's you and me gone, you and me gone. The break of dawn reveals a landscape stripped and bare. There isn't any magic there. The us has vanished from the map. We fell into the quiet trap. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity. Try to find the evidence that we were here in present tense, but you have packed the memory and took it far away from me. The room feels bigger than before. I'm pacing on the wooden floor. The gravity is pulling down inside the center of the town. The transition is sharp and steep. I'm waking from the lucid sleep. You didn't leave a single trace, just an empty old space. And I realize it's you and me gone, you and me gone. The break of dawn reveals a landscape stripped and bare. There isn't any magic there. The us has vanished from the map. We fell into the quiet trap. The physical weight upon the chest, it never lets the body rest. I'm transitioning to me, a solitary entity. Over in the head, we put the weapons under bed. I look at you, you look at me. There is no energy to be anything other than we are. Two people staring at a scar. We ran the race until the end, but I can't even call you friend. The muscles ache, the bones are dry. We haven't got the strength to cry. The realization hits the skin. We let the silence settle in, and I realize we are, you and me, tired. You and me, tired. The spark has expired. We burn the candle at both ends. listening to me, a solitary entity, sleeping in the heavy quiet, exhausted from the emotional riot. You and me, tired. I try to lift the heavy hand to make a final weak demand, but gravity is pulling down. The noise and traffic of the town is fading into static white. I'm giving up the losing fight. The earth is heavy as a stone. I'd rather carry it alone. The transition is deep and slow. I watch the final credits go. You close your eyes and turn away, and in the long and weary day, and I realize we are, you and me, tired. You and me, tired. The spark has expired. We burn the candle at both ends, ignoring what the body says. The physical weight upon the chest is screaming for a final rest. I'm transitioning